Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to discuss about the case study on Cafe Coffee Day. Shortly, it is called as CCD. Before move on to the deep discussion about that case, I would like to introduce the company to you. Cafe Coffee Day is a parent company. This is coming under the coffee joints and sector which this CCD belongs to is food products. Tagline which it is used to advertise about the product to the customers is a lot can happen over coffee, and its unique selling price is a most recognizable and affordable brand in India. Segment which it belongs to is people looking to go to have a coffee and snacks at a hangout place. The targeted group of people for its marketing is youth in the middle and higher income groups. And how this company is positioning its products. We can see that India's favorite coffee shop for the young and the young at heart. So these are the various points on the introduction about this company. Let us move on to the next topic that's called how Coffee Day started. Cafe Coffee Day Global, which is the parent of the Cafe Coffee Day chain, was incorporated in the year 1993. The first CCD outlet was set up on July 11th, 1996 at Brigade Road, Bangalore, Karnataka. Vijay Siddhartha opened the first CCD outlet with an initial investment of rupees 1.5 crores. Siddhartha happened to come across a German business owner who was interested in buying coffee beans from him for his leading cafe brand in Germany, which is called Tekibo. That is the first time Siddhartha came across this German businessman while he was coming to his venture to buy the coffee beans for his business or for his brand, which is called Tekibo. So at that time, they had a discussion, and by discussing with him, he came to the decision of opening a shop. During that brief discussion with a German businessman, he told his history of how his brand had started in a small 10-feet shop in Hamburg. And this inspiring tale of the Tikibo gave Siddhartha an outlook of a different world altogether and opened his eyes, and it also gave him a wonderful idea. Only because of this short discussion, while that German businessman came to him, uh, he had an idea of shopping his own business uh, under this coffee sector. So that was the initial idea which came into his mind. Then, uh, what are the challenges faced by CCD? Having done with the initial foundation, the major challenge faced by the Coffee Day chain was to make a revolutionary change in the Indian culture, where the majority of the population prefer drinking tea rather than coffee. So at that time, majority of Indian people were very much interested in drinking tea rather than coffee. So that was the first challenge to this CCD to convert or transform these cultured people to the coffee liking people. So that was a great challenge for that company at that time. After the initial struggle, the homegrown cafe chain came a long way, credited with the start of coffee shop culture in India. But then it finds itself facing tough competition, not just from the international chains such as Costa Coffee, Starbucks, and Barista, but also from various domestic players and concept cafes. So, in the initial stage, he had a lot of challenges, a lot of competitions from the foreign brands, not only from the foreign brands, but also the local domestic players and concepts cafes. How CCD overcome challenges? So, as it was a challenge to the CCD, how this CCD had come across all these challenges, and how did these challenges were beaten by this CCD. There were three strategies followed by the company, which are called as 3A's strategy. The first one is called the affordability, second one is called the accessibility, third one is called the acceptability. So, affordability, accessibility, and affordability. These are the three strategies which are followed by CCD to overcome all those challenges and to succeed with their competitors' strategies. Let us see in one by one. First one is called the affordability. So affordability, the price of the coffee, which is very much affordable to the buyers, to the customers, to make them to come again and again to the coffee day. So it was an attractive point uh, for this particular company. So what worked best for Indian coffee chain was its combination of aspiration and affordability. Even it gives coffee an attract, co- even as it gave coffee an attractive makeover, CCD's price stayed well below its rivals. So this is the major point which attracted their customers, ensuring that it remained the favorite hangout choice for school, college students or young adults and meager paychecks from their first jobs. So this is not a very big expense for the college students, school students, and other youngsters, because it compared to the rivals cost, rivals price, it is very less. So it was not a very big challenge to sell their coffee to the youngsters who likes coffee very much. And if you see the accessibility, the next strategy is accessibility. It wasn't just restricted to the metro cities. If there is one singular claim that Coffee Day can make over all of its rivals, it is that it took coffee to cities and towns across the country and offered the same experience everywhere. So not only they stick on their places to the cities, major cities, but also they reach to many places like rural people, rural and other semi-urban areas, wherever they need this coffee. So here they always believe in serving an experience along with the coffee. So they have ensured that the cafes are in or at an arm's reach. So when they wanted to have coffee, so they have to see that coffee day to drink. So in that way they have planned to set up their cafes in various places. So this is one of the secret for their success. The next strategy is acceptability. Today, coffee is not just seen as a beverage but a social glue that brings people together to relax and unwind. So here the people, if they want to have some relaxation either in the office or college or school, so they can immediately go to coffee day and they can get relaxed. So let us catch up at CCD. So this is the line which the CCD follows to attract many people. So it is probably one line most Indians have said or heard at one point or the other over the last 2 decades. So these are the three strategies which followed by the company to succeed from their competitors. So next we are moving on to the marketing and advertising strategies of CCD. Under this point, their strategy is digital marketing. So if you see, the digital marketing has become an integral part of Cafe Coffee Day's marketing plan. CCD's fan base is overwhelmed with over 5 million fans on its social media pages and consistently engaging customers on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, etc. Almost in all social medias, they gave advertising and they followed a digital marketing strategy very much to reach many more customers. So they have got 5 million, over 5 million fans in the social media to see the advertisement, and easily it reaches the many people across world. Mm, Next, we are seeing SWOT analysis of CCD. As far as strengths are concerned, it is excellent brand name and brand visibility. It has got excellent brand name and brand visibility, and a huge young crowd as target group. Young people are the targeted customers, and excellent ambience and service. If you go to that coffee day, so they have got a uniform structure wherever they put their coffee day shop. It will be the uniform structure. So the ambience will be very attractive, and their service also very pleasing, and hospitality they have followed. This is one of the most important strength for that particular company. Over 1,000 outlets and 3 lakhs visitors per day. Every day, 3 lakhs people are using Coffee Day coffee from 1,000 outlets. And it produces and grows the coffee it serves, hence reducing the cost, because it has got its own estate. Siddhartha has got his own estate around 350 acres of coffee estate he has got. From that, he is bringing all the coffee beans, and they are making coffee out of that. So cost wise, if you see, it is comparatively they are making coffee in a lower cost. So these are the various strengths of this coffee day. If you come to weakness, crowd management, sometimes they are not able to manage the crowd during the peak hours and all. They will not be able to manage the crowd because the shop is not so big. It is a smaller one with one counter, and they are not able to manage the crowd at sometimes. Yeah, and then improper sitting arrangement. We cannot see any sitting arrangement in coffee day. If we go to coffee day, we have to stand and drink the coffee, and we have to come back. This is also one of the weakness, and lacks strength to maintain brand loyalty. So they are not having enough strength to maintain the brand loyalty. They are not that much loyal to the brand. Then follow the competitor strategy. Sometimes they are following the competitor strategy also in their regular business. So these are the various weakness of this CCD. And as far as threats are concerned, entry of foreign players like Starbucks. So major competitor for this CCD is Starbucks. So this is one of the very major threat for them, and dependent on government commodity rates. So they have to see the government rates also, coffee and coffee beans. For that, they have to consider the government rates, and accordingly they have to fix up the prices. And if you see the coffee vendors, there are a lot of unorganized markets. Okay, so people only one set of people would like to go to coffee day, but we cannot expect all people would come to coffee day, because there are a lot of unorganized markets for this coffee business. Opportunities are like introduce cheaper versions of coffee. They can also introduce some of the cheaper varieties, and tap the smaller towns and cities. They can also go to some of the smaller cities, or like semi-urban cities, or like villages also. So they also they have got lot of potential for their products, and tie-ups with other companies for promotion. So if they want to promote, they can also have some tie-ups with other companies to reach many more people. So these are the various strengths, weakness, and opportunities, threats of the CCD in its sector. Next, we are moving to business expansion and growth. How this CCD founder VG Siddhartha had expanded its business, and how they have gone to that much growth over a period of time. So let us discuss on that. Siddhartha, who feared of achieving a target of 500 tons, actually initial days he got a fear of whether if he could achieve 500 tons of coffee. So, but he ended up selling 6,500 to 7,000 tons of branded coffee, and exports about 28,000 tons of coffee, and sells another 2,000 tons locally each year, and has a curing capacity of 75,000 tons. It is the largest in the country. And additionally, his cafes attract at least 40,000 to 50,000 visitors per week. If you see one in a week across 1,000 outlets, from 40,000 people to 50,000 people are coming to the coffee shop and having their coffee. So this is one of the very major expansion of Coffee Day in the beginning. Then the company opened its first store in 1996 in Bangalore. Is presently operating 1,740 CCD stores in around 250 cities. As of 2015, CCD makes revenues worth 540 450 million dollar approximately. It employed 5,000 plus people and has 1,530 outlets across India, Austria, and Dubai and Karachi. And this is another one expansion of this business within a short period of time. Then, if you see the other business of CCD, they are concentrating also on coffee day exports and coffee day hotels and resorts. These are the two other important business which are looked after by Siddhartha during his business period. And let us discuss about the milestone and awards achieved. There are many awards achieved by CCD. We can see one by one. Coffee Day won the Times Food Award under the category of Best Coffee Bar in 2007. Then Coffee Day won the second award called Barber's Choice Award by users of Burr.com in 2008. So it was 2007, again in 2008 another award. In again 2009 one more award. Coffee Day Global won an award for Retailer of the Year by Asia Retail Congress 2009. And if you see in 2010, it has won the award like Indian Hospitality Excellence Award. And again, if you see the next year, it has got 26th most trusted service brand in India, and by Brand Equity Economics Times. Okay. Then in 2012 again, it has won the Best Coffee Bar Award. Then if you go to 2013, it was awarded NCPEDP Shell Helen Keller Award by National Center for Promotion of Employment for Disabled People. And in 2013 again, it has got award Best Customer Service in Cafe Restaurant by Star Retailer Awards during the year 2013. And again in 2013, it has won the Brand Excellence Award in the retail sector. Okay. Then Coffee Day Global was awarded the Bronze Prize by the Coffee Board of India for being the third best exporter of green coffee in 2012. Then in 2014, it was awarded as Retailer of the Year for the Retail Excellence by ABP News in 2004. Then it was ranked as 22nd most trusted service brand in India, as 27th most exciting brand in India under the category of food services in India, 2014. So this is how its award winning story is going on. Again in 2014, the promoter, Mr. V.G. Siddhartha, was awarded ET Retail Hall of Fame for his contribution to the growth in the retail sector for the year 2014. So, these are the various awards which CCD has won during a short period of time. So, let us discuss about the man behind Coffee cafe coffee chains. The name is V.G. Siddhartha. He was the man whose mind was behind the successful coffee chains in India. He was a man less famous by his name, but his hard work speaks it all. He could have easily survived with the 350 acres of the estate his family owned, but instead he was too ambitious and decided to start something that appealed to him, something created by him, something on his own. Actually, his grandfather has got 350 acres of the estate, but he did not look into that and he was not idly sitting. What he did was he wanted to do something different, something for him, something by him. So that made him to go for this coffee day business. His full name was Veerappa Gangaya Siddhartha Hegde. Started his career as a trading in Indian stock market at JM Financial. Uh, After completing his master's degree in Mangalore University during the year 1983, and he bought Seven Securities in 1984 and turned it into a highly successful investment banking and stockbroking company. It was renamed Way to Wealth Securities in 2000. So this is the initial beginning of Siddhartha into business. In 1992, Siddhartha started his coffee business, Amalgamated Bean Company Trading, an integrated coffee business which ranges from procuring, processing, and roasting coffee beans to retailing of coffee products. The company's revenue stands at 2016 crore for the financial year 2018. After the success of the coffee venture, Siddhartha launched India's first cafe coffee day on Brigade Road, Bangalore in 1996. Internationally, CCD outlets are present in Vienna, Nepal, and Egypt. And this is some initial expansion. And he also served on the board of directors of Mindtree, GTV, Liquid Crystal, Way to Wealth Brokers, Coffee Day Natural Resources, and Way to Wealth Securities. Apart from this Coffee Day, he was also a very active person in the board of directors of various other businesses. Um, Cafe Coffee Day's owner's death. So at last, Siddhartha came to his came to the end of his life. So let me discuss on this important turning point of Coffee Day. On Tuesday, 30th July 2019, Coffee Chain Coffee Day Enterprises has confirmed that its managing director V.G. Siddhartha has been missing since Monday 29th July and that the company with the help of concerned authorities are tracing him. On 29th July, Monday morning, he was missing. So the company confirmed that the managing director was missing. Then on 29th July, Siddhartha had told his driver that he was going for a walk near the bridge and asked him to wait at a distance. Meanwhile, a fisherman had claimed that he saw someone jumping off the bridge. When he did not return even after 2 hours, the driver approached the police and lodged a missing complaint. Then what are the consequences of this? Immediately, shares of Coffee Day Enterprises um, dropped 20% and hit the lower circuit limit as well as 52-week low of 154 rupees as a piece on BSE after news surfaced that its founder has gone missing. Immediate effect is on the share price of the Coffee Days shares. On Wednesday, 31st July 2019, his body was found at the Hoj Bazaar beach by local fishermen who informed the police. The body had washed ashore near Ullal and was fished out by the local fishermen. And V.G. Siddhartha left a letter allegedly wrote to Coffee Day Enterprises Board. He says that he failed to create the profitable business model despite my best efforts. Apart from all his best efforts, he failed in making the successful business model or profitable business model. That was the line he had quoted in his letter to the board of directors of the enterprises. He goes on to say, I would never cheat or mislead anybody intentionally. I have failed as an entrepreneur. So, as an entrepreneur, he did not want to cheat or did not want to mislead anybody intentionally, but anyway, he failed as an entrepreneur. So, this was also included in his letter. News reports say the man who made coffee popular in a nation of tea lovers referred to three main issues in his letter to the board. There are three main issues. Why did the managing director, Mr. V.G. Siddhartha, had taken this decision of suicide? The first one is called the pressure from the private equity partners forcing him to buy back shares. This is the first reason. Second reason which he had referred is harassment from the previous DG income tax. Second reason. Third reason which he referred is tremendous pressure from other lenders. So these were the three reasons which made Siddhartha to take such a unexpected decision on his life. Uh, Then all the issues center on the liquidity and debt that Siddhartha and Coffee Day enterprises were facing, and which ultimately culminated in the entrepreneur selling his stake in Mindtree earlier this year. The downfall of Coffee Day. Let us discuss major reasons for the downfall of CCD. BSR Associates were their main auditor who used to audit their outlets. So BSR Associates were the main auditors and who used to audit their all more than 1,000 outlets. The auditor wrote a letter to the shareholders of CCD that they have not audited 40 subsidiaries of Coffee Day. So 40 subsidiaries were not audited by 40 subsidiaries were not audited by the BSR associates. That was the letter written by the auditor to the shareholders of CCD. So this was the reason the shareholders backed off and denied to provide further funds. Meanwhile, the income tax department raided the Cafe Day retail chains and found about 362 crore concealed income. Okay. Then V.G. Siddhartha in his letter mentioned that income tax department was attaching their shares on two separate occasions to block their Mindtree deal and then taking the position of their Coffee Day shares, although the revised returns have been filed by them. So this was also mentioned by Siddhartha in his letter. Because they were in such a heavy debt, they started taking short-term loans in the form of debentures with high interest rates to pay off their long-term debt. Because they have borrowed more loans, short-term loans, by paying high rate of interest, but these were very big problem for them in the financial side of that particular company. This resulted in a more heavy debt burden for the company. So these are the very important reasons for the downfall of this particular company, successful company. On one day it has come down to the floor. When we talk about the concluding part of this case, there were main three reasons for the failure of this company. The first one is called the pressure from private equity partners forcing him to buy back shares. Okay, because of that auditor's office a letter to the shareholders, they all wanted to buy back their shares, and harassment from previous DG income tax. So income tax authorities also have given lot of pressures to him, and tremendous pressures from other lenders, because in order to manage the financial burden, they borrowed money by paying a high rate of interest, and at last they were not able to pay principal as well as the interest to the lenders. So these three were the main pressures for the suicide of Siddhartha, and because of that, there was a turning point for CCD in its success journey. So from this we could understand that if anyone fails to manage the finance, even if whether he is a small business man or a very big businessman, they will come to very worst position, or they can also face some of the hurdles and hazards at the end of their life. So this is what we could learn from this case study of CCD. Now I am giving you the platform to ask for some questions. Okay, thank you.